Hi, hello friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Jolene. I like to share all things beauty, shopping, decor, and more. And so thank you for being here. And today I have something, probably one of my most exciting boxes I get of the month, and that is my Boxycharm by Ipsy. So I have this month's and I have this with a couple of add-ons, so I'm excited to share this with you today. So let's just get to it and see what we got in here. Okay, friends, first of all, I want to thank you for being here. I appreciate your support so much. You can support my channel by hitting the like button, subscribing, leaving me a comment. All those things are appreciated so much, and I do reply to your comments. So anyway, so let's just get into this box and see what we have here. And so the first thing I'm going to do, I always share what they pick for me first, and then I go into my choices, and I usually share on the screen what my choices were and what I picked. So the first thing, so they gave me two things. They gave me from Scone Cosmetics. So Scone Cosmetics, this is a brow wand in creamy chai taupe. Okay, let's see. This looks like something iridescent here, but I'm going to go ahead and open this up. I love brow products, but I have some favorites that I kind of stick to right now that I really like. Okay, it's the kind of tip I like, which is, it's kind of got the angled brush, which I love, that just fits your brow line, and the color looks like it's going to be great on me. Kind of having a hard time getting the color on it. Anyway, there it is right there. It might be a little bit lighter for me even. I like to go in between that, and right today I have a little bit one that's a little too dark, but I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills and it's in a soft brown. But anyway, so that's the first item they picked. Their picks for me. When I saw them, I wasn't like super excited. I just wasn't. But the second is from Too Faced, which I love Too Faced products. And I love their Hangover. This is Hangover RX Pillow Balm. And I don't know. I'm going to see what this... It's actually... looks like a large size product. And I'm wondering, this is valued at $26, and it says this rich, creamy liquid balm helps keep your lips pillowy soft day and night. Infused with nourishing fruit oils, conditioning butters, and hyaluronic acid, it helps provide long-lasting hydration. Plus, it smells like refreshing coconut water for a tropical treat every time you apply. Okay, I'm excited, actually really excited about this. I think because I have so many balms and different things, products or oils that I use different times, I think I'm going to try this at night. I think I'm going to put this in my nightstand. I use Laneige every night now, but why not mix that up a little bit and try this? So I'm actually really excited about this product. So it looks like a really good product, and I've got to smell it now and look at the doe foot. Okay, so there's just a basic, simple doe foot. Oh, you can't really see it. It's just a kind of a... Oh, I smell it though. Okay, it smells really good. It does smell kind of coconut, but kind of tropical, like with it. So it's fun. So I'm excited about that. Okay, so now let's go to my picks. My first pick, okay, so there was so many things I wanted in my first, I wanted everything in the first category, which is really a bummer that they happen to all be in the first category, and then some of the second and thirds were kind of questionable. But so what I do, I don't know how I do this, but I open two browser windows. I open one for my bag and one for my box. And so I go to my bag and I check my bag out, and then I can see what the add-on choices are. And so I'll look in there and see what things in that category I can get as add-ons, and then something that's not available as an add-on, then I'll pick that. So that's what I did. And I just kind of wanted to try this. This is the Beauty by Belle eyeshadow palette. It's a nude palette, completely nude, and then it has a pink shimmer right in the middle, like that's me. So anyway, it's kind of funny, but there's the palette. Very nudes, but it looks like most of them are mattes. There's a few shimmers, but anyway, I'm gonna try this. It probably wouldn't have been my first pick if I wasn't able to get some of those other things in the categories. Then when I went to do my add-ons, they actually did have this in there. They had it for in the $12 add-on prices, and I ended up paying $18 for one of the other products. I didn't think they had this in add-on, so picked that, and then I should have done it the opposite. I should have picked this. This was the Glow Recipe Pomegranate Peptide Firming Serum. I should have picked this one because it was worth more, and then got this as a, but anyway, doesn't matter. I probably confused you all. So I am going to try this. I'm going to try some of these products and do a video of try-ons. I have a couple things from last month's box too that I want to try, so I'll try to do a whole makeup look with just my Ipsy Boxycharms for the last couple months. So anyway, so that's that. So then the second category was, I don't know which is which here, but I'll put on the screen. I don't have in front of me right now what was in the category, but you can look at the picture I'm sharing. This was, I just went with this because it was something new and different. This is a Bisha. It's called the Dubai Essential Duo Blush in Dubai, which is a bright pink. And it's kind of, I'm sorry, but it's a takeoff from Patrick Ta. I do have the Patrick Ta and love it. Okay, so let's check it out. Check out the colors. And I believe, I'm not sure on this yet, but it's got a creamy blush and a matching powder. So once again, I like it. It's so much like the Patrick Ta, packaging, everything. But anyway, actually the packaging feels a little bit cheaper than the Patrick Ta, to be honest. Because it is cheaper product, but that doesn't mean it's not necessarily better or just as good or whatever. So the top is the powder blush. The bottom is the cream. It doesn't seem very, I don't know if this is because I had a wipe on here, but there's kind of that color. And then I'm going to do, we'll try a little of the, that just kind of darkened it up a little bit. Okay, here's the two together. Here's the blush on its own, just the blush. So it's not really super pigmenty. And then in the middle I'll do this one's the cream powder, and then together. So anyway, I look forward to trying that again with my little try-on haul that I'm going to be doing. Try-on haul. So is that a thing? Anyway, so I'll try that on. And let's see, the next thing. So my third category I chose, and I'm going to put up on the screen the ones that I passed up on. And I do like LYS Beauty a lot. And so I chose, this is the Triple Fix Skin Tint Blurring Foundation Stick. So it's a foundation stick. I'm going to take off that blush here. But that blush got a little brighter, it seems like, after I applied it. This hand's been through it today. I've been doing lots of filming, so I've got all kinds of samples on here. So this right here is what it looks like. I'm hoping I got the right color, if they have me matched right. I'm gonna do it on this hand right here. Okay, it looks pretty good for me. It might be a little bit light, if anything. There we go. So I don't know if you just use it like a foundation or if it can be a touch-up to foundations or what, but there it is. It's actually pretty, it's blendable, so it might just be that you just stick it on and use it like a foundation. So it just blended up really nice into my skin here. So anyway, actually I'm excited about this. I've never really been disappointed with the LYS beauty product, so I'm happy with that. And then my last item, okay, so actually I'll go with my Beauty Boost. So, and I think this may be the last month I get Beauty Boost. Sometimes they're really great products and they always are valued, really high value most of the time, but they're not always things that I will use or they get set aside. And so I was starting to think maybe I would rather have that money, that extra money to use and buy something a little bit nicer in the add-on shop. And a lot of times they have these in the add-on shop, but they're usually more than $15 and if they have them in the add-on shop. So anyway, but this is Fresh Black Tea Instant Perfecting Mask. That's what it looks like right there. I've heard really wonderful things about this. So I did look it up because it wasn't something, I'm not a big mask person. But this actually looked, it sounded like something I would like. So I think I'm going to try this. I'm going to use it because it is valued at, what was that valued at? $96 for that. So anyway, I'm gonna use it. So there we go. That was my Beauty Boost. And so now I just have 3 add-ons. I kind of showed you one already. My first add-on was the Glow Recipe Pomegranate Peptide Firming Serum. I can always use that. I love Glow Recipe products. And I don't know if I've had this exact one or not. In fact, I don't think I have had this exact one. It's really pretty bottle. I'm kind of excited about this. They always smell so good. And I'm going to see what this is like. Okay, it's just kind of a gel. It's kind of, ooh. It's really, I can smell it. Smells kind of pomegranate, but it's very kind of liquidy, you know. It's nice, yeah, for a serum. So anyway, I'll see how that see if it firms up and how it feels. But anyway, so there's that. And then I also I passed up on this, and then I looked it up and I was like, you know what, I really think I want this product. This is the Dr. Brandt Skincare. I think, I don't know if I paid more for this or not. This is valued at $79. I think I probably did pay $18 for it. It's gotten great reviews too. It's also, let me see. Created by a dermatologist to give their signature microdermabrasion treatment at home. This physical and chemical exfoliator combines biodegradable microgranules and AHAs to help refine skin texture, smooth the the look of fine lines and fade acne scars. So I actually really could use a product like this. So I probably need to go get an actual microdermabrasion. But anyway, I'm excited to try this. There's what it looks like. $79 for this little thing, but it's probably sealed, which I'm not going to unseal it. But I love exfoliators for my face. I do use them regularly. So, and right now I'm kind of low. I just use up my favorite one, and I've just kind of been using other ones that I've gotten in. So I'm going to put that into my rotation. So I'm kind of excited about that. And then they just sent me this Gold Faden. I don't know if I did this. This is the under eye. It's supposed to brighten and what does it say it does? It's just the dark circle radiance concentrate is what they call it. I've heard great things about this too. So it's just a little sample, but I'm excited about that. So anyway, that's it for my box. I didn't tell you the theme for the month. I guess I should have done that first. It's Hot Glow Summer. So not a hot girl summer, but a hot glow summer. There we go. And let's see here. So July is your invitation to play with the latest evolutions in beauty. Kaleidoscope pops of color, dewy skin that outshines any filters, futuristic self-care upgrades, because this isn't just any summer, it's your best one yet. And hot off the press, Ash K. Home is August's Icon Box Curator. So, okay, Ash K. Home. So this is the Icon Box Curator for next month. I haven't heard that yet. So I don't know. I'm not sure who that is. I didn't have to look her up. I don't think it's not this person. This is just a model here. But anyway, anyway, they always show a few things going on in the shop and whatnot. So there's that. So that's it for our beauty box. I'm going to go over real quick. I'm going to go over what I got here. So they gave me the exciting Too Faced the Pillow Lip Serum. And then I got the eyebrow pencil. So there's that. And this was from, who is this from? Scone Beauty. I don't know if I've heard of it, but not really. And then my choices were the Beauty by Belle palette. So I got that in there. And this is the Bisha blush. So I'm excited to try these in a future try on here for you. And also the LYS Beauty foundation. So I'm excited to try that. And I got the Glow Recipe serum, the microdermabrasion from Dr. Brandt. Those are both high-end products. And then this was my Boost, the Fresh Black Tea face mask. I'm excited to try this. It's valued at $96, so I'm hoping it's good. Anyway, and then we have the Gold Faden, the little under eye brightener. So anyway, that's it. That's it for the month of July. Let me know what you guys think. Did you get a Boxycharm, and what did you get in it? Did you have similar choices? Just curious to hear about what you got. I do appreciate your support so much, and thank you for being here. And I will see you guys all in the next one. All right, friends. Bye-bye.